In the heart of Port Harcourt, where Okadas zipped between traffic like dragonflies and hawkers shouted from morning till night, three best friends lived in the same rented apartment on Harmony Street. Ada, the loud and the fearless content creator. Chioma, the soft-spoken data analyst who noticed everything. And Ify, the quiet pharmacist who always carried peppermint and paracetamol in her bag. They had moved in together after school, promising themselves that no matter what happened in life, they would always remain sisters. They shared everything: food, clothes, secrets, tears, and even dreams. On some nights, they would sit on the balcony watching the city lights, talking about marriage, success, and the kind of men they wanted to meet. Every February, Port Harcourt transformed. Billboards screamed Valentine deals, radio station played love song non-stop, clubs advertised couple nights, and even roadside akara sellers tied red ribbon around their trays. It was always this season that the girls felt their singleness the most. So one evening, while eating noodles in their tiny kitchen, Ada suddenly slammed her fork down.
I'm tired of being single. This Valentine, we must find love by fire, by force.
Let's not rush destiny, Ada.
You're right. Exactly. Let it grow.
They all agreed. This year, things must change. One humid Friday night, they dressed up and headed to Sky Lounge, the rooftop bar everyone posted about. Ada wore a very beautiful red bodycon gown that suited her body so well. Chioma chose an elegant black lace. Ify wore a simple emerald green dress she had bought months earlier but never had the courage to wear. The lounge was alive. Afrobeat remix blasted from the speaker. Fairy lights glowed above, and the city skyline shined below like spilled diamonds. As they sipped their mocktail, laughing and teasing one another, three well-dressed men walked in towards their table. "Ladies, is this seat taken?" the tallest one asked with a charming smile. Ada laughed. "Only if you are bringing good vibes and better conversation." They introduced themselves. Kunle was the architect with thoughtful eyes. Tunde was a confident tech entrepreneur. Shola was a quiet photographer who rarely spoke without smiling. That night, they talked until their throats were dry. They argued about jollof rice, complained about landlords, and laughed about crazy traffic. By midnight, numbers had been exchanged between the three of them. On the ride home, in a rattling keke, Ada screamed with excitement, "This is our era! Our era of suffering is over." Chioma smiled. "Let's not rush destiny." Ify stared at the window, watching streetlights blur like falling tears. Over the next month, everything had changed. Kunle started visiting Chioma after work, bringing pastries and sketching how while she coded. Tunde took Ada everywhere, to beach, to dates, events, weekend trips, and their pictures flooded Instagram. They were the Instagram couple. Shola and Ify spent quiet afternoon walking by the lagoon, talking about their childhood, their dreams, and their fear. He loved her gentleness, and she loved that he listened. Their flat became lively again. Roses replaced instant noodles. Late night calls replaced gossips. The girls started coming back home at different times. Ada and Chioma glowed, but Ify became more quiet. She stopped humming while cooking. She forgot her peppermints, and she even smiled less. One night, Chioma found her sitting in darkness. "Power outage?" she asked. "No," Ify replied. "I just didn't feel like switching it on." "Are you okay?" "I am fine," Ify said quickly, but she wasn't. Shola had become distant. He cancelled dates. He replied late. Sometimes he didn't even reply at all. Ify kept everything bottled inside. Then one evening, he disappeared completely. 2 weeks later, she saw him in town, laughing and holding hands with another woman. Her heart shattered instantly. She went home crying, asking herself again and again, what does she have that I don't have? Then she wiped her tears and pretended everything was fine to the girls. On Valentine's Day, Ada and Chioma returned home with bags full of gifts. Ada carried 3 gift bags and a bouquet bigger than her head. "See love, oh," she shouted. Tunde really tried. Chioma followed behind, holding a velvet box and a handwritten card from Kunle. Her eyes sparkled. "Ify, come and see," Ada called. Ify emerged from her room slowly. She forced a smile. "Wow, this is beautiful," she said softly. They hugged her and handed her chocolates, cupcake, and a small teddy bear. "For you," Chioma said, "you are our Valentine too." Ify thanked them. She laughed. She smiled. She even posed for picture. But later that night, when the room was quiet, she dumped everything into the waste bin, unopened and untouched. From the night Ify threw away her Valentine gift, her heart hardened. She stopped praying at night. She stopped hoping. She stopped talking. Instead, she started watching. She noticed when Chioma left her laptop open, and she memorized Ada's password and learned their routine. Late at night, when everyone was asleep, she would sit on the dining table with her phone and her laptop, her eyes red, her hands shaking, whispering to herself, "They think they are better than me. I will show these girls." She began with Chioma. One night, while Chioma slept, Ify quietly opened her laptop. She copied confidential office file. She sent them a random email, then she deleted the traces. Days later, Chioma was called to HR. "Why did the documents leak?" her boss asked. Chioma was shocked. "I did not send anything out," she cried. Nobody believed her, and she was eventually sacked from her job. Chioma came home depressed and angry. She cried, but Ify and Ada consoled her. "Don't worry, you'll get another one too. You are such a brilliant girl," Ify said. She was happy she had gotten Chioma in her job. Slowly, she started watching Ada, watching how Ada laughed on video calls with Tunde, watching how Chioma smiled when Kunle texted her, watching how both of them seemed happy without her. Every night, she would lay on her bed, thinking, why is it only me suffering? Why is God skipping me? Why are they always the chosen ones? Slowly, jealousy became anger, and anger became wickedness. Her first target was Ada. Ada's brand was growing fast. Companies were calling her. People were noticing her. Ify hated it. So one night, while Ada was sleeping, Ify quietly took her phone, copied her contacts, sent them random messages. She even created fake accounts and started sending messages to her sponsors pretending to be Ada. "I am not interested anymore. I don't like your brand. You people are useless," she sent to them. Some sponsors got angry and stopped working with Ada. Ada was confused. Why are they suddenly withdrawing? Why are they avoiding me? She cried. Ify pretended to be surprised. Maybe they are just wicked, Ify said. Another time, Ify edited Ada's picture and posted fake chats online, making it look like Ada was cheating on Tunde. But Ada noticed quickly, though she didn't know that Ify was the one behind all that. She called Tunde immediately. "Babe, I think someone is trying to destroy us," she said. "The person already tried my job, and now our relationship." Tunde nodded. "Oh, okay, babe, we should be careful." Tunde trusted her. They prayed together. They investigated but found nothing, but they decided to be careful. She never suspected her homegirls one bit. They blocked strange accounts, changed their passwords. Nothing worked against them. God protected Ada. Every trap failed. Ify became more angry. How is she escaping, she thought. After failing with Ada, Ify turned fully to Chioma. Chioma trusted Ify and Ada too much. She shared her secret. She told them everything. Ify used those against her. After everything that has happened, Ify wasn't still satisfied. She wanted Kunle gone out of Chioma's life too. So she went all out. One day while Ify was clubbing alone, she met one guy named Richie. Richie was a cute guy, rough looking, and a very rugged guy. Ify took his number, and after a few days, she called Richie and even paid him to implicate Chioma or drug her and sleep with her. Then she invited Chioma. She lied to her. "This man just came from abroad. He has been my long-time friend. He can help you with your career," she said, "and even offer you a job." Chioma trusted her. Chioma was very happy. They met, they talked, they even laughed politely. Ify hid and recorded everything. She edited the video. She sent it to Kunle as anonymous. Kunle watched it. He felt betrayed. He blocked Chioma immediately, not wanting to hear any explanation from her. Chioma noticed first when her calls didn't go through. She tried WhatsApp, blocked. Instagram, blocked. She even went to his house. Security sent her away. She cried on the roadside. For weeks, she couldn't eat. She lost weight. She blamed herself. Maybe I wasn't good enough. She complained to Ify and Ada, while Ify consoled her in public. She laughed the loudest in private. Months later, Chioma started healing. One night, she was scrolling on Instagram. She made a comment on a blog. And after some days, she got a message request. Nice smile, the message request said. It was from a man named Kelvin. She replied, thank you. Slowly, they started chatting. Kelvin was different. He did not pressure her. He prayed with her. He listened. They talked for months. Then they met. Slowly, love grew again. This time, Chioma was careful. She didn't overshare. She was just being careful, not because she suspected anything. Kelvin loved her sincerely. When Ify saw Chioma happy again, she almost went mad. How is she rising again, she thought. How are they all surviving? She felt left behind. She started going out every week to find her own man. She replied every DM on social media platform. She met different men. She just wanted to feel love. One night, she met a stranger at a party. He sweet-talked her. She followed him home. After that night, he disappeared, blocked her everywhere. Weeks later, Ify started vomiting. She felt weak. She fainted at work. At the hospital, the nurses told her, "You are pregnant." She cried in the toilet. She didn't even tell any of her friends. She bought big clothes. She avoided the mirrors. And she hid her stomach from her friends. She told Ada and Chioma, "I'm just getting fat." She laughed. At night, she cried alone. When Chioma started planning her wedding with Kelvin, Ify lost control. She followed her. She watched her movements. She learned her routine. One evening, she sneaked into the kitchen. She put some particles into Chioma's food. She wanted to end everything. That was poison, but God exposed her. The gate man saw her and recorded her. He even called the police. She was arrested. At the station, everything came out. She confessed to the fake accounts, the leaked videos, the files, the lies, everything she had done to them. Ada and Chioma were shocked and disappointed. "So it was you," Chioma cried. Ify broke down. "I was lonely and jealous. I was lost. I am sorry. It is too late," Chioma said as she walked out. Ada followed suit. Chioma later married Kelvin, and Ada had one child and a strong marriage with her husband. Ify went to prison with her baby, and there she learned that jealousy destroyed her more than anyone else. Catch you all in my next video. Bye.